Hey YouTube, Temple Crazed here. Alright, well, it's been a while since we done any kind of recorded video here and put it up there for y'all. We've been doing a lot of live streams, which I do enjoy. I enjoy talking to everybody and stuff, but I decided today, what day is it? It's like 2 in the morning on the 12th, on Monday the 12th of February. Gee, my birthday's coming up soon. A little over a week. Wow. Wonder what we should do. Anyway, what I decided is let's do this again. Let's look at rare, and this time I put in extremely rare coins, U.S. coins. Extremely rare. So let's go through and look at some of these, huh? Let's see. Double die Connecticut quarter. Oh well, I guess I better not do that. Um, hmm. hmm. I mean, I've had these before where they're a pain in the butt to look at. Right here, you can see this branch is doubled. Yeah, right there, you can see right in here. I've had these before. They're not extremely rare. Not $500 rare, that's for damn sure. Um, Maybe take off those zeros and be $5. Yeah, maybe 10, but not 500. What's this one? Extremely rare coin. 57 Denver. Um, hmm. That one stumps me because the photo's not bad. Don't get me wrong. The photo's not bad, but what stumps me about it is what am I looking at actually? You know? Sorry, I gotta move my light out of the way. Um, it almost looks melted, is what I'm thinking. That's what it looks like to me. Is like it's melted. I don't think it's a mint error. They say it's always stamped on one side, but this side should be very smooth if it was only stamped on one side. So to me, that almost looks like it was melted. I don't know how or what, but yeah, not extremely rare. I don't believe. I don't believe that's a mint error. All right, this one. What is their explanation here? Uh huh. So you get a 46, and which is worth not much, like 10 to 15 cents, maybe. This 46, on the other hand, this is what I would call a parking lot coin. Basically, it was laying face down on a sidewalk or a parking lot or something, and then got slid across like this, and it's just sanded it off. Not an error coin. Not an error coin. Not. Let's see, where are we going next? Extremely rare U.S. coins. An 86 Philly. Um, Rare error in God we trust. Well, I mean, the N is there. It's just missing. It's a little grease strike through maybe right there where the I and part of the N are missing. It's not $100 coin or more. All right. Don't fall for that crap. Extremely rare. Here we go. No mint mark bicentennial. Extremely rare. Hmm. Extremely rare for no mint mark, you say? Seller is a fraud. Buyer beware. She accused me of switching out the box, the neon sign out of there. Let's see. Da-da. Seller is dishonest in putting up a plant that isn't even a... Okay. So we've already got some pretty bad things with this seller. And now they're putting this quarter up, or this half up, that is extremely rare, which it's not. It doesn't have the Philadelphia mint mark. Guess what? It never did. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what do we got here? It's another doubled. Is it by the same person? Nope. Probably this person saw that person was like, yeah. It's not an extremely rare one. Like I say, I've had these ones before. I mean, maybe 20 bucks on it would be good. I don't know much about this coin, so it's probably rare. What do we got here? Uh-huh. Doesn't really talk much about what they are, though. And we don't have obverse reverse pictures. And is this gold? I mean, you know, this is the AI saying this, which I have no problem with that. I mean, I use it all the time, the AI telling the story of what the coin is. But I also try to add to that a little bit to, you know, give it that little bit of personal touch. So that people, you know, actually know what it is. This doesn't help us. In fact, I don't know what coin it is. Maybe somebody else does, but I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. 2,300 bucks. Another parking lot coin. Not a rare coin, people. Ugh. This person has no idea what they're doing. Do they have a... Doesn't look like they have any kind of review right there, so... Alright, let's see what we got here. This should be good. A 43S. That coin looks really weird. I mean, a 43S is not a rare coin anyway. It looks... Now, bear with me on this. You know what it looks like? Because of the way everything's kind of... It could be just the picture. But I think what's going on here, because everything kind of looks mushy and too smooth almost, I think it's been bead blasted. Like sandblasting, but like a fine bead or something, like glass bead or something, to remove probably rust or scale that was on it. That's what it looks like to me. Okay? Alright, what do we got here? What's it say? Anything? It says rare penny. Okay. We have one side of it is all. So we have no idea what year it is and why it's rare. I mean, right here it looks like we might have a little bit of a lamination, because it looks like there might be a little, that lamination may be over there. Can't really tell. Bad photos. And we have no idea what year it is. If it is a lamination, it's not a $900 lamination. So, date blurred. Okay, well, let's see. Uh-huh. We do have a mint mark. Looks like an S. Okay, so here is not, the date's not blurred. It's, on these, those that have been on my channel enough times, they know that the dates were really bad for these things to have a full date on some of these older coins. That's why we Nicodate them. So the date's not blurred, it's just rubbed out. Worn off, whatever you want to call it. So, kind of looks like a 17. Possibly a 17S. They don't really say much there. Possibly a 17S. Let me look here. 20 bucks. Is that a good price on a 17S? I don't even know. You would think I would, but yeah, I mean, if it is a 17S, that's a $30 coin in G4. So if you could read it enough to see that it's a 17S, 20 bucks plus shipping would not be a bad price on it. It really does look like a 17 though. It's a tough one to see, but I've looked at enough of these that it does look like it's probably a 17. Now, if it's a 13S, well, then you're really in the money. So, that's not a bad deal there. I'm not going to buy it, but it's not a bad deal. World War II 42p. I mean, that's cool. That is cool. I wouldn't say it's $89 cool, but I do like it. It's cool. I mean, getting off-center pennies from that are wheat pennies are cool, but I wouldn't give it an $89 cool. I mean, it looks like they sell a lot of coins. I mean, they got a huge rating and stuff, but it's not quite an $89 cool, if you ask me. Let's see, 2,000 penny for 1,500 bucks. Great. What do we got? See photos. Uh-huh. I'm looking. I mean, it's close AM. That's what it should be. I was thinking maybe it's a die clash at first. But that's not anything I recognize for a die clash. I mean, they might be some little... Sorry, I'm trying to think. It hurts the head, you know? I'm not seeing anything there that tells me that that's anything worth anything. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it sure don't look like it to me. Looks like they've sold other things and have a 100% rating and stuff, but I mean, even if they're little die chips and stuff, they're not $1,500 worth of die chips. And even if it was a die clash, it's still not $1,500. And then we get stuff like this. Look at how that's just so out of focus. And they want $2,000. Extremely rare coin. What is it? Is it a 78S? 78D? Can you tell? No. And either way, that's not a rare coin. I have 70 S's in like 1971, 72, 73, 74, 75. I think it is S's that are bright red, brand new, basically. And I don't have them listed for $2,000 each. Let's look at this one. Extremely rare 1980 or 78 US penny, two-side tail double strike penny error. Oh, so it's a die clash? Oh. But here's, I gotta get a closer look at this now. Is it, um, and I gotta sneeze, hold on. Alright. I'm just trying to see if it's an actual die clash here, or if it's a vice coin. I mean, to be honest, if it were a die clash, that the memorial building should be straight across here, not at an angle unless it's got a really bad die rotation. I mean, it's upside down, but it's not where it should be is what I'm trying to say. I'd be leery about this one. This guy's got a good rating and everything, but I would be leery of this coin, okay? Um, let's see, rare, double die, reverse. Hmm. What are we looking at here? Um, really bad photos is what we're looking at. I mean, it almost looks like a strike through right here. Tough to tell anything from that. Really is. Another sneeze. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd say no. Extremely rare. $2,000. All right. Any description? Extremely rare coins. Ship ground track. Great. Let's see. We got a Sacagawea. Presidential. Uh huh. Uh huh. Somebody want to help me with this? Where's the extremely rare coins? Because I mean, if we're talking like SBAs, Susan B. Anthony's, and Sacagaweas, well, let's see. Sitting right next to me right now, I have a 2000 Denver Sacagawea, a 2000 Philadelphia Sacagawea. I have a 81 proof SBA Susan B. Anthony that's toned. I have a 79 Denver, another 79 Denver, another 79 Denver. Jeez, another 79 Denver, and another proof 79 Susan B. Anthony. And I got, let's see, one, two, three. I have 471 Denver um, uh, Kennedy halves. So if that's what I can get for these kind of coins, I mean, shoot. I should be selling them, huh? Hmm. Oh, huh. Hey. Oh, look at that. We actually got something that's holdered. Cool. I don't know if it's a $2,100 coin. I mean, I guess we could look it up. I don't think it's a $2,100 coin, though. I don't I don't know much about this coin. I mean, I do know about the DDO1. But I mean, let's go to PCGS real quick here. And we're looking for a 62 Denver. See, 62 Denver, they don't even list any, they don't even recognize, and it's red brown, I believe it said. Yeah, RB red brown. And it's a 64. I mean, they don't list the DDO, but even so, yeah, they just list these ones. Even so, I have a hard time getting to $10,000 for that. Since we're in here, guess we should have stayed in there. Let's look up that 2007, because it is a PCGS one. "2007 Denver." Might have to just look up the certification number. So I'm not seeing any, usually they'd have a plus sign here for anything else. I'm not seeing a, there's the drop down here, but that's just these. There's no varieties listed. So, I'm gonna go here. Get rid of that. Do they list it anywhere else by chance? No. Alright. Let's see. Verify. That's what I was looking for. Alright, no number. We're looking for. You can go away, you can go away. We're looking for 462. 462. 652. 43. 43. Well, there it is. There it is. And this is doesn't even give you the um, error, but this is a MS62 red. An MS69 red sold on eBay for $542, 820 of 22. So this being a 62, I mean, it may be extremely rare. It really might be. I've never heard of that error before. So, and we have proven that it is certified. So there you have that going for you. But um, So basically, the way it looks here, this photo, yeah, see this? The coin flipped and got struck again. So if we compared this to that other coin we were looking at, we could actually tell if that other one was this one here. But these photos are just so bad. It's really tough to tell. This is a Vice coin, pretty sure. See one here, how it looks like it's written like that way. One O-N-E going that way. You look at this one, look at O-N-E. It's backwards. Pretty sure that it would have been that like that. I don't know, maybe I'm confusing myself. These pictures suck too. Alright, let's get rid of you. And you. You can stay up. Alright, back at it. Grease error. Okay. You know what? I'll believe that. It does look war. But then again, it does look like it's a grease error. I'm not sure about the pricing on this. That might be a good price, actually. I mean, that's a pretty cool error. I personally on that one would send it on for grading and get it certified and everything before I try to sell something like that. I'd get it certified. All right, so what do we got here? 58 wheat penny, no mint mark. 2 errors as shown in photo. Okay. What are the errors? Hello? What? 9 and 9 in 1959. Well, it's not a 59, it's a freaking 58. What's up with that 9 that's giving you thinking it's an error? I don't see a problem. I see a little bit of wear right there on that edge of it. And L on rim, we've talked about this a million times. It's nothing. So, no. Chloe College Fund? No. Go back to whatever the heck you've been selling before here and stay out of the coin industry, please. Thank you. 2 feather Buffalo nickel. You get all of them? Get all of them for $5.75? Well, says so. Well, 2 feather, yep. 2 feather, yep. So what this is, there should be a third feather edge right here, and from polishing the die, it's gone. You know, that one's a little bit there, but honestly, if I'm being honest, this is a good price. It really is. I mean, 20. What did it say? 20 of them? 20 of them, yeah. 22 feathers from 25. I mean, I've seen them things sell for upwards of $100 a piece. depending upon their conditions. So I'd make an offer on this if I was somebody else. I'm not going to do it because I don't have the money. But I mean, I'd try to make this dude an offer at like, or lady, whoever it is here, Aunt Shirley store. I'm guessing a lady. Um, could be a guy though, I guess. See if they take like, I don't know, 400. I mean, if you got, $50 a piece for the coins, 20 times 50, do the math. I don't need to do the math for you, right? I mean, so you'd still be money ahead. If you could get them for 400 and even got $30 a piece for them, you'd still be money ahead then. If you go watch Sean's video on making money in this industry, this is the kind of stuff he talks about. Buying lots, splitting them up, and offering as low, or offer a low price. Offer 300. What's the worst they can say? No. They can come back with a counter offer. You can counter offer them. Go back and forth. If this has been sitting here a long time, you might be able to get it for 300. You never know. And then you break this up into smaller group, one coin each, and sell them on. That's the stuff that he talks about. Let's see. Oops. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one. That's a good one. And I always like when they put the staple going straight up and down above it, so you can tell when it flips. Here's that staple. This eagle should be flipped over so that the eagle's head is over here. I always love it when they do that. This is a good one. Is it an $88 good one? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I would say it probably is. I mean, there's definitely some wear. It's been circulated. There'd be no meat left on the bone, let's say, for this to be able for me to sell it. But if you wanted something like this for your collection, that's not a bad price. Really, it's not. Alright, where else we going? We're going down. Down, down, down. Ooh, a three-legged. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the thing with these, okay? I'm not saying anything bad about this seller or anything, but you gotta get these verified. You gotta send these in and have them graded and verified because they are extremely faked. I mean, the photo looks good. It really does. Let me pull this up real quick here. Nope, wrong page. Yeah, 37 Denver, three-leg variety, yep. Just looking at the photo that I have here in front of me versus this. I mean, it does look good. It does look good for it. But you gotta send them in and have them verified. Also, let's see, they want $6.59 for it. Let's see, we got about 40% of horn here. So we're looking at probably a fine. We're looking at probably something that's worth about $5.75. They have this listed at a very fine, or maybe even a little higher than very fine. So I think I would be more inclined at 500 maybe on this. I'd be willing to risk if I was somebody else, not myself, because again, I live sale to sale on from Whatnot basically. But you know, because you got this rim ding up here, and you think, oh well, that's just minor. But you got another ding here and here. I mean, these all get factored into these, especially these expensive coins. You got all these scratches all over it and stuff. I mean, it's a rare coin. If it came back as a legit 3 leg, it is a rare coin. Okay. Um, but again, condition. Okay. And that's the other. Here's the other thing about this coin. The numbers I'm giving you and stuff are more graded numbers. This is not graded. This is a raw coin. So that's probably why nobody's buying this. You might be better off, if somebody is interested, you might be better off contacting the seller and explain this. Hey, that coin is not a VF coin. It's more of a F coin, F12-ish coin, which would drop it down to, you know, 575, and it's raw, not graded. So technically there is no money there on it, and just say I'd be willing to take a risk on it for 300, you know, and just see what they say. What's the worst they can say? No? I mean, I do that all the time on eBay. Even though they don't have the make the offer thing, I do that all the time. I'll just get a hold of them and make offers. Okay. That's awesome. I like that error. That's cool. That looks like an error. But then again, maybe it's not. It looks like one, but then I'm looking at it now and I'm like, well, it is from 51. It looks like it's circulated for a little while because the edges are all smooth and everything. Somebody could have cut it, bent it over, you know, whatever. Again, these are things. Um, these are things that really pretty much need to be. Um, you need to get them graded, is what I'm saying. They really need to be graded. Because look at all the other dings and stuff. So let's circulate it for a while. And nobody noticed it. I get that. It does happen. It happens. But it's not as common as you would think. Oh, let's see. I don't feel like looking at any more pennies if I can help it right now. Oh yeah, I will look at this one. You know, because we got that extremely rare L on rim here. And it's another damn 46. 1919 Denver. Composition error. What the? Anybody else seeing this? Um, I see two different coins literally here. Yes? No? Pretty sure. And this coloring, I got tons of them with this color. I don't believe this is a composition error. Okay? And with their little rating here, yeah. Unless they have some way to actually verify that composition and stuff, I would say no. Ooh, look at that. That is not a strike through. Miss strike. I mean, awesome coin. That's a huge lamination. It's not a mistrike. This is a lamination. That is a cool lamination coin. I wouldn't give him 1,200 bucks for it, but that is cool as hell. Not gonna look at graded stuff right now because I just don't have it in me. I do like doing the pennies. Um, what do we got here? Extremely rare, 66 quarter with rim air, no mint mark, Phantom Eagle. Is this what they're calling the Phantom Eagle? Right here? I mean, that's basically looks like a grease strike to me. Like struck through grease. Yeah, right there. And this is nothing. That happens all the time. That's kind of neat, though. And the no mint mark, who cares? It's a Philadelphia. Okay, so what do we got here? We have a Ring of Death. Is that what our error is? Yep. I was thinking it was since it was a 2005 D, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's a Speared Buffalo. It is not. Let's see. McPherson Family's Treasures. Do you sell coins at all? No, that's not a coin. I don't know what you are. I mean, they don't have a very good rating, really. I mean, 92.6 for 909. I mean, that's sad. But somebody should probably tell them that that's not an error. That's a Ring of Death, and that this nickel is now worth a nickel. And that's it. Split planchet? Really? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Guaranteed genuine. It's guaranteed. What should a large cent weigh? I don't even know. Let's see. What was this? A 35? 18. 35. Large cent. Weight. Oh, let's see. 10.8 grams is what it should weigh. It's tough to tell. I mean, it looks like if it is a split planchet, it happened a long, long time ago because there's a lot of wear on that thing. It's not for me, but go away. I'm done with you. Oh, these are always cool. These are cool. die adjustment. So when they're setting up the machine, they have to adjust how far apart the dies are to get the proper strike. And apparently this one came out of the mint somehow. They're really cool. These are cool. I've never seen one in real life. I've seen them on here and a couple other places and done some research on them. But they are really neat. Actually, I wouldn't mind owning one someday. Just because how cool they are. And they're actually very rare. Very, very rare. Because usually these are tossed back for recycling. Um, to be used again in another, put back in and stuff. To be used over whatever you want to call it. They're usually recycled anyway. So getting one out of the mint is pretty cool. Oh, let's see. Ooh, that's a cool clip. That's neat. Let's see, how far are we in? 46 minutes? Yeah, we're probably going to wrap things up here. But I want to look at that. That is a cool looking clip. I mean, we know it's a 2005 because it's got the American Bison on the back. Alright, so we know that. That is really cool. It's like, off with its head. That's a good one to end on. I like it. Oh man, I wish I could afford it. I That is one that I actually probably would pay up for because for those that don't know, I do love the 2005 American Bison nickels. Even if it's not the Spared Buffalo, I prefer the Denver one if I can get it because I'd really love to have a Spared Buffalo one. But that is a cool coin. And being that it's already in a PCGS holder, that makes it even better. I wish it was in the other type of holder that has the, guard on it. So, but I like how they put it in parentheses, the 2005, because obviously you can't see the 05 right here. But like I say, we know it is because of the American Bison back there. That is a cool looking coin. Huh. I like it a lot. A lot. A P Speared Buffalo, you say? Let's see. The Speared Buffalo is actually a D. So, where's the spear? Is it this here going into its butt? Yep. So, it is a die crack. It starts here. Look at this thing. It goes all the way up to like here. That looks like a die crack. The true Speared Buffalo. I'll pull one up here. I'll grab one here. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I want to try to see if I can find a graded one. That would be best. That one's tough to see. Here we go. That one's not. PCGS. See? Denver. Right here. Right through the buffalo, right there. Denver speared bison. But that is really cool, that die crack right there. Really cool. All right, everybody. This has been fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. We hadn't done one of these in a while, and I thought it was about time that we did it again. So hopefully we'll have a mail call coming up here again. I don't know if this video will be up today yet, or if it'll be... I mean, today's the 12th, but it might not get put up till the 13th, actually. Because by the time I render it and all that stuff, I mean, I want to go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I get it all rendered and all the editing and stuff done, it would be probably 6 o'clock, and I want to be in bed before that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share, like, blah, 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 all the good things. Make sure you subscribe to this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, everyone.